Welcome back, trainers. So we're going to be taking a look at several of these quests. I was knocking them out today, really walking a whole lot in the rain, and I am extremely exhausted. I used to walk all the time before Pokemon Go. I'm just a kind of athletic kind of a person, but man, oh man, after driving all the time, I am just exhausted. I did about 18 kilometers. I needed to walk for the Eevee to get Espeon and Umbreon. So we're going to go over that. I'm going to give you a few tips if you're confused on how that works. If you think you need to walk the whole 10 kilometers, like I said in my last video, you do not need to do that, and we will clarify. So as you can see, there is a bar right in the middle between walk Eevee and get 10 kilometers there, and that is just indicating you just need to earn 2 candies. So if you start walking your Eevee, let's just go ahead and take a look at something, give you a visual so you completely understand. Okay, so take a look at my Eevee's kilometers. It has 8 and then 3 out of 5 kilometers walked. So I'm already 3 kilometers into the 5 kilometers for earning the candy. So it's not like you have to walk the whole 10 kilometers with your Eevee. You simply just have to earn 2 candies, which is 5 kilometers. But in this case, I started off early because I was already walking it and ready to go and prepared myself for this task. So nothing to it, just a little bit of kilometer walking. And oh man, it was fun. I enjoyed myself. This is what Pokemon should be about, walking and exploring and stuff like that, not just driving in a car. So there we go. I'm halfway there. And then we're going to go ahead and look at that. It's funny because they give you an Eevee for the beginning of each one. So you can start it off, with your Eevee. All right. And I think I'm almost there. Yep, there we go. I was waiting for it. So I kept turning on the camera and then turning it off, deleting the video until it actually came through. And this was finally the time where it happened. Super excited. See, now what I was trying to do was time it. I don't know if I should be telling everybody this. This is kind of a little secret, but I wanted to time it just right. So where I evolve my Umbreon before midnight, and then I'm able to spin that Pokestop for the day, and then I'll be able to spin another one at midnight. So I'll have 2. But you know what happened? I was being kind of an idiot and not speeding things up. I was hanging out in my garage, lollygagging. So I got the 2 kilometers, the 2 candies for my Eevee, but I was just 5 minutes late. If I was just 5 minutes earlier, I would have had an extra day on that Pokestop for the 7 days, whatever. But it is what it is, and I'm still happy I was able to just get this over with, because this is the biggest one here. It's just walking these. It's not really hard, it's just more time consuming. And I did it all by foot, so I really earned this one here. And folks, I also hatched in this whole process of walking and grinding, finally a shiny Togepi. Yes, and it is pretty good. So I'm happy with that. It's like a 92 or 93% or something. So we'll take a look at that here in just a moment. So I just finished the Espeon one. Now it's on to Umbreon. Yay! Time to walk 10 kilometers, the full 10 kilometers, not 8 like I did with the other one, or 7 or whatever it was. So I'm just going to go ahead and find my Eevee here. This is the one that I walked 10 kilometers already. They're bad IVs. I don't really, this is all prepping stuff. I've been warning everybody about this. Unfortunately, we couldn't just walk the 10 kilometers, earn the 2 candies in advance, and then just switch them back and evolve them. We have to actually walk the kilometers, which is, it's good because you're having to earn it, and not just get right through it in a snap. All right, so we are walking this one here. There we go. Going to unevolve it into Umbreon because we did it. Wow, what a journey. This is crazy. If you live here in Anchorage, what I did was I walked from, say, China Lights over in that area, Diamond Center, even beyond where the neighborhoods are. So I started over there, walked all the way up to Mr. Prime Beef, walked into Taku Lake over there, went all the way down King Street, Target, all the way around there, through the back alleys, up back into Old Seward, and then back to Diamond Center, and then back to my house. And I was able to evolve my Umbreon that way. It was crazy. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. You could probably hear it in my voice. Maybe even sounds more like you should get more tired more often and talk like this, because I'm more calm. I can feel it, but it's nice. Can't wait to go to bed. I'm gonna lay down and just immediately fall asleep. So we're going to evolve a couple of these evolution items required right here, and I already did the 25 pineapple berries. Now this is the stall part with the 7 Pokestops. So I'm on stage 1, and you got a glimpse of that shiny there. And I'm just gonna evolve the Seadra. I was thinking about evolving something nice like a, Scizor, people call it. I call it Caesar. And then a Porygon into Porygon 2, but I was thinking, I'll just wait, They're not going to, it doesn't really matter if you're like, oh, well, maybe they might receive a good move, but it's the second stage for Porygon 2, and Caesar's, I don't think he's really going to get another special day, but who knows. And evolve the Sunkern, because they're giving out these evolution items. You don't really have to worry about, oh no, if I use too many this or that. If you're doing these tasks, they're just popping out all over the place. We'll go take a look at mine and see how many I have. I think I even tossed a few. So there we go, down to the last final ones. And now we're going to go ahead and hop into the game and take a look at the final progress here, as well as my shiny Togepi, which I'm so happy that I have now. So there you go, trainers. Let's go and take a look. All right, trainers. All right, let's take a look. Shiny Togepi. It's the curse of the not recording shiny. It happens every time I don't record, I hatch a shiny. Maybe I should just stop recording my egg hatches and I'll just keep hatching them from now on. So I am extremely happy about this. If I had to pick one of them out of all of the hatches that you can get that are shiny, I would be going for this one right here, Togepi, because Togekiss is going to be great. I hope. Depends on the moveset it receives. And, I'm a big fan of it. I used it in the main series games, and to have a shiny like this is just fantastic. I'm super, super excited about that. So that's great, as you can see. Made it my buddy right after, so people who are my friends can see, oh, he finished his Umbreon. And, oh, he hatched a shiny Togepi. Wow, crazy. All right, so let's also go over this, because in my last video, I did, in fact, record it. I talked about that silver pineapple berry, but I actually removed it. I don't know what happened, but yeah, I took it out. And I seen comments like, yeah, just ignore the silver pineapple berry. I know. Like I said, it's pre-recorded. I took out the voice for some reason, and we'll discuss it now. So what it's going to do is increase the candies for the Pokemon that you use it on, more so than the regular pineapple berry, and also increase your chances of catching it as well. So it's a double bonus. Quite a nice berry. We're going to get 5 of those. Not sure how we're going to obtain those. Maybe through quests in the future. It's not going to just be like, oh, you spin the stop and get them. Or maybe through raids, possibly. That's another option after it's been, here for a little while. And the whole excitement of the berry is not gone, because this is actually a great addition. And I'm happy with it. I'm glad it is what it is. So there you go. And as far as more Celebi quests and information and news, I'll be bringing it to you, but we're stalled. As you can see, we have a stall here, and until I reach the end, I'm not going to really be able to do much with this, except for just spin a Pokestop every day, and until the end I reach it. But once I do finish this one, it's over. It is game over. It's going to be at midnight, so don't expect some super great AR shot. I'll try to do what I can under a street light. That's exactly where I evolved my Umbreon, under a street light, down this random street over on King Street. That was a lot of streets. Street this, street that. I need to go to bed, guys. I'm really tired. So I hope everybody's quests are coming along nicely. I am on 6 of 8. So the next step is going to be catch the Psychic or Grass type, and a few other ones we'll see when we get there. And if you want to know, they're all over the place, and in my last 2 videos, and GoHub, and everywhere, right? So there you go, trainers. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you a little insight onto the Espeon and Umbreon deal. And if you're not clear as to how that works, again, let me explain. If you're going into that quest and you need to earn 2 candies, if you're already on, say, 3 kilometers, 4 kilometers even, that's going to be perfect timing for you, because you're just going to have to walk 1 more kilometer until you hit 5, earn that candy, and then you just need to earn 1 more. Bingo bango, and you knock that out just that much faster. As far as the Umbreon, you don't really need to worry about that, because like I said, people who are going to be doing the Espeon and then going into the Umbreon are going to just be doing it immediately, switch their buddies, so you can just earn those candies right off the bat. You don't have to worry about that process. So thank you for watching, trainers, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.